everybody.
Hello.
It is Skip Clark, and I'm sitting here with Joe Khalil of the Home Team Pub. And, we're kind of getting away from the Inner Harbor cast a little bit because this is about the Battle of the Wings. This is about an event that is coming up May 17th and 18th. And actually, what we're doing here at the Inner Harbor Media Studios is we're bringing all these vendors in. We're talking to them, finding out why their wings are so special, and whether or not, how do they feel about maybe taking it all at the event. As I mentioned, Joe Khalil from the Home Team Pub. How are you, Joe?
I'm doing great. How are you?
It's good to see you so early.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you.
And wait a minute, this is
6
not
6 a.m., I think.
Yeah,
6:19. All right.
for a restaurant owner, restaurant owner.
Yeah.
Early mornings really aren't a thing for you.
They are. It's just
Really?
usually when I'm going to bed, from the night before.
All right. Well, there you go. That explains it all. But,
Yep.
what is this? Eat Local New York.
Yeah, so last year I was the People's Champ, the only one that mattered in my eyes. So
Yeah, that's cool.
People's Champ. People spoke.
Yeah, because the people, it's their votes that really count.
Their vote.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's cool because it's whether or not they like the wings. But tell us a little bit about the Home Team Pub.
Home Team Pub, we're a community-based sports pub. We give back to the community. We're in Liverpool, New York, right on Route 57. It's been 103 different things, I think. But,
I think so.
I don't think we're going anywhere. So it's a good thing. But we're a nice local sports pub. Come in before the game, during the game, and after the game.
How many TVs do you have in that place?
We have 31 TVs now and growing. Yeah.
I noticed a few more when I was there over the weekend.
Added them outside. There's one in my office, so I don't have to come out now. I'm just kidding. But we had them all over the place. I sit in different seats every day, so I like to look and want to see at least 4 or 5 games from every vantage point. So,
talking about you and talking about the Home Team, I have to tell you, I was there over the weekend. The place was packed, and I saw everything from burgers to, all sorts of food. The menu, the extensive menu that you have.
Yeah, we have burgers, pasta, wings, salad, mahi. We do deep fried fish. We do broiled fish. We do something for everyone. We want everyone to come in and have something to eat. Gluten-free options, vegan, vegetarian, chicken.
You got
wings.
it all.
I think we do chicken wings. But
I see a few in front of me, and we're going to talk about those here in a minute. But you're a Liverpool grad, right?
I am. Yeah.
You played football with Liverpool?
Yeah, football and basketball.
All right. I see the jersey in the Home Team Pub.
Yeah, I used to fit into it, not anymore. So
yeah, no, I'm not going to say anything because I'm right there with you, my friend.
Yeah.
But this is the Battle of the Wings. You've been a part of this for several years now. I think there's over a dozen. I think they keep adding vendors.
Yeah, they keep adding vendors. People from Ohio now, I saw Utica. So they're trying to bring in all these people to beat me, but it's not going to
they're not going to beat you. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that because
bring on the best from Buffalo.
I have to treat everybody the same, but I have had your wings and I've enjoyed them immensely, and all the different flavors that you have and all that. And
it's ever changing. We've added 4 more since then, so we'll probably add 4 after this event. So
what do you mean you've added? So there's different recipes, different flavors?
Yeah, different recipes, flavors. We keep our originals original. We won last year with the buffalo garlic parm, which has been on our menu since day one, and everyone's like, just do that one. I'm like, no, everyone knows it. Everyone's had it.
They love it.
But they love it.
They love it.
We won with it.
They love it. So I'm going to
good.
So I don't know if we can see this on camera or not. I'm going to reach down a little bit. Producer Carol, can you see that? So Joe Baugh brought 4 different flavors here.
Yep.
What do we have? Buffalo garlic parm.
Yep, that's our award-winning buffalo garlic parm. We have a new one that's our wing of the month is buffalo lemon pepper.
Oof.
That's salt and pepper. That's a dry rub, and then a hot honey.
Wow.
So yeah, those are good ones.
Wow. You bet. Well, there they go. We're going to try one of these in just a minute. But the price of wings, can we talk about that a little bit? Has that gone down? There's all this controversy about, let's go get a dozen wings. And at one time, it was pretty reasonable. You could get a dozen wings and get a couple beers and you're fine. Now, price of wings went up, but I think they're coming back down, right?
They're going back up as of the last couple of weeks. They were down. It's always around the Super Bowl. They tie into Christmas time. We gave so-and-so 2 weeks off, so now we don't have chicken wings. I'm like, well, why aren't these chicken wings bigger then? Because the chickens ate for 2 more weeks. So they always do that. Super Bowl, Buffalo made the playoffs, like Pittsburgh made the playoffs, Cleveland, like all these places, big Buffalo. And then they always use that excuse why it goes up. Now it's the invention of the air fryer. So many people are cooking at home. We can't keep up on chicken wings. But
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever people want to do. But we price our wings at like medium rate. So when they're low, we make a little bit of money. When they're high, we lose money. I don't do market price or any of that stuff. I don't want to order.
You do what you feel is right.
$25.99. But it's not just the wings; it's the shortening that the wings are cooked in. It's the wing sauce. It's the labor, the electric, the insurance, like all that.
No, nobody thinks about all that.
No,
they think of it as a wing is a wing.
Yeah,
but
when they say, "Oh, it's cheaper to cook it at home," a lot of people say, "You can cook it at home." I cook at home all the time, but you don't ever factor in like, "Oh, this meal cost me $5 at the store." You don't factor in the time it spent you to cook it. You don't factor in the lights or the gas that you're using to cook it with. You don't factor in your homeowner's insurance. You don't factor in any of that stuff. It's probably right around the same price.
That's so true. So
and I have more beer at my place than you have at home. So
I've heard that. I think we have some people that are employed here that like to go to your
experience. Like we sell an experience, not just food and beverage. It's an experience. You got to come in here and have a good time and get to interact with other people. Like, you can sit at home and eat all you want and stare at yourself, but you're sitting next to 4 or 5 other people watching the game, screaming and yelling, like that's what you're paying for.
All right, what team are you? A Bills bar, or do you?
Technically, we're a Bills bar. Yeah, we have a lot of Bills fans and such, but we have fans from all over. The only fans I only allow outside by the dumpsters are the Cowboys fans, so they can stay out there. Pat's probably a Cowboys fan.
Producer Carol over there, she knows she's a Bills. She's a Bills junkie over there. She's,
Bills pay the bills. That's what I always say. That's our local team. It's the only New York team, as I like to call it. The other ones play in New Jersey. So
I'm reaching over here without a napkin. This is the buffalo garlic parm.
That's what we won with last year.
You know, one thing in radio, we're not supposed to eat on the air, but
that's okay.
You know, we're not on radio. This is like a podcast, so I'm going to try this.
There's a video camera over there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Even gave you the raw one. I'm just kidding. I always put one in there just so they can complain and get them for free.
Oh my Lord.
I'm just kidding. You can have another one. There's 3 other flavors.
So what I'm going to do, I'll eat the rest of that after.
Yeah. They were tackling me at the door for food.
So this is as I reach.
That's a buffalo lemon pepper.
This is the buffalo lemon pepper. You can see that it's
that's our wing of the month. So we do a different wing flavor every month. So that's our
you see this? Yeah. And it's a good sized wing too.
Yeah, good sized wing.
And I can see the lemon pepper sprinkled on it.
Yeah.
I love the lemon taste.
Yeah, hits you right off the bat. Then you get the pepper and then the wing sauce. So I'm a guy that I like the wing competition. I like dustings or toppings, I call it, where it's a flavor burst where you get that first initial thing. Then in your mouth you get a different feel, and then afterwards you get a better.
Our custodian's bringing me a napkin. I know
she does it all.
She does it all. It's producer Carol. Nope, she might be on the camera. That's producer Carol. All right, so we have the buffalo lemon pepper. You also brought the salt and pepper.
Yeah, that's salt and pepper. That's one of our mostly ordered, just because
it's a dry.
Crispy. Yeah, dry. No, not wet, dry.
It's dry, so it's not as messy.
Yeah.
What a great idea when you think about it. You take the kids to a place.
Yeah, that's my favorite. And then I take blue cheese, which is in the other room if you like that. Blue cheese, and I mix hot sauce in the blue cheese and dunk it in there.
I think everybody likes salt.
Yeah.
And this has got that salt. That's the first thing I
feel. That makes me sell more beer, so I like those ones.
So you boost them up a little bit like they do with popcorn in various places. They like to throw a lot of salt on it, and
that's 50%
increase your
MSG.
your beer sales.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No.
Carol's asking if you do free popcorn.
No, I don't like popcorn. That other sports bar in town does that. So.
Yeah. All right. So this is the messy one, but it looks great.
The hot honey.
This is the hot honey. Good thing you brought the napkins.
Yeah.
All right. So wow, look at the size of these wings.
Yeah, that one's.
This is the hot honey.
That's the dinosaur wing. I brought that for the dinosaur.
Yeah. Well, and John Carucci isn't doing this one, but I am. This wing is as big as my leg.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Yeah, that one's $16.50. So.
He's kidding. He's kidding. And Carol's going, what? but no, I know it's a. I don't say it's a big ass wing. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, maybe they cut it weird.
Yeah, the knife was dull. Those have all the meat on them. Some people are wings. Some people like legs. So you gotta give them a variety of each.
I can taste. It looks like a leg. You're right. It's about the size of your leg.
Yeah.
This is the hot honey.
Yeah.
It is hot, but you can the sweetness of the honey.
Yeah.
And it's a combination, to me, at least I think, goes together really well.
That lets me sell a lot of 1911 cider. So I plug local Beacon Skiff. Go visit apple season.
I was gonna say that's pretty smooth, Joey.
Yeah.
Way to plug the
Pay me later.
But you're up against at least a dozen other vendors.
They're up against me. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I love it. And you know what? I for a local guy and the wings and what you're doing at the Home Team Pub, just really a couple of reasons. You got great food. Yep. It's awesome. I've seen the menu. Phenomenal. I was there over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Hit a lot of things going. You support the community. You support a lot of different charitable the wings.
Yeah.
Charitable organizations and and being a local guy too. Yeah, I know. Can I order a 1911 right now?
Yeah, there you go.
Because that's what I need. Yeah. Carol, can I have that water over there? This is how good I think it's the hot honey.
Yeah.
And now the hotness is kicking in. And
three different moments.
Mm-hmm.
First bite, in the mouth chewing, and then afterwards.
The wing is your primary.
Yeah, we sell a lot of wings.
Yeah.
So wings are definitely our number one.
Well, they know they're good.
Yeah.
If they're going to get wings, they're going to go to the Home Team.
Yep. We do pub burgers, so we do a bunch of different stuff.
Now I understand why you got the People's Choice. Yeah. I'm just saying, because they're all excellent. They're all good.
Well, that's the other thing. I gave out little tips and things on other shows and such, but that's the biggest thing. Bring a variety of wings. There's a ton of different people that come. Some don't like lemon, some don't like pepper, some don't like garlic. So you find out what they like, and then you give it to them, and then, hey, go vote.
So this is the Battle of the Wings. It's May 17th and 18th, and of course, you and many others going to be competing for the best wing in Syracuse. Now, I understand they're bringing some people in from a little bit, maybe out of state, if they can get across the border, if we allow them. But is it for the wings, or is it for like sauces and seasonings and stuff like that?
There's a bunch of different things. So we have Dano coming in too for his wing thing. Yum, get you some, or whatever he says. But he's a good dude. He's got a good social media following, so he's going to bring people in. Nick, who puts it on, travels around and tastes all these different things, and he's competed in Buffalo, and he's met a lot of these people in Buffalo. So I told him, bring on more competition. I want the best of the best.
I like the competition, and it's a friendly competition.
Yeah.
You're all in business, friendly, and you all respect each other.
Yeah, we all don't get a lot of time out, and then we all get to meet each other and have a beer and
have a cold one. Sure.
Steal recipes.
Home Team Pub. It's in Liverpool, Oswego Road.
Yeah.
I guess it's right across from is it the Seneca Mall? What's the mall that's there?
Yeah,
and now it's not a mall. There. It's probably just a plaza now.
Yeah,
but
plaza.
It's right there on the bend. Yeah. And the big U-Haul. That's
it. You can't find us. Google Ken.
Yep. We'll get it. Joe Khalil, Home Team Pub. People's Choice. He's not letting go of that. I'm just saying he's proud of it, and rightfully so.
I got a month and 6 days to say I was the People's Choice.
Wow, you got to write down. You never know. You might get it 2 times in a row.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Competition's gonna be stiff though.
Yeah, they're coming for me.
Joe Khalil, Home Team Pub, Liverpool. Make sure y'all check him out. You go in, just tell them you saw it on this podcast. Say hello. We'll see you at the Battle of the Wings, Syracuse Inner Harbor. It's like right over there, walking distance from the radio station. I think it's $10 day of to get in, but man, you get to sample a lot of wings. You got great entertainment, and you get to meet great people like Joe. So thank you for watching. Remember the wings. He's got buffalo garlic parm, buffalo lemon pepper, the hot honey, and the salt and pepper all here at the studio. I tried each one, as you saw. They're excellent. It's whatever you're in the mood for, but they're all good. These wings and a cold one, and you're good to go. Joe, thanks for coming by today,
man. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Likewise.